Hello everyone. So our next topic about the chapter ecosystem is the components of forest. We all know that the forests are home to a large number of plants and animals. So what kind of plants and animals are seen in this forest? So the forest have several types of trees or shrubs or herbs and some types of grasses, and also the climbers and the creepers that are also found on the trees of these forests. So, other than plants or the trees, small animals such as the spider, squirrel, and ant can also be seen on the branches of the trees. Not only these insects, also some of the insects are also found in the forest. Now, there are some floors of the forest which is dark in color and composed of the dead and decaying matter. So here the dead and decaying matter are what? So what forms of or what forms the dead matter on the floor of the forest are? So the dead decaying matters of this floor consist of the leaves, dead fruit that are basically rotten fruits, or some of the seeds and the twigs, or some small herbs and animals are also consist of these dead and decaying matter. So the floor of this forest are basically dark in color. What's the reason behind for this darkness? They basically consist of the dead and decaying matter, which consist of the dead plants, leaves that are buried inside that soil. From now here we can also found some of the decomposer which are in the forms of mushroom or some microorganism. We can also found in the forest and act as a decomposer to decompose these decaying matters. So they decompose or organic matter and convert it into the humus, which is very the top layer of the soil and rich in nutrients. So this is dark in color. If you see the humus layer, this humus layer is basically dark in color, and the decomposer basically converts the dead plants and animals into the humus, which is utilized by the plants as a fertilizer, or we can say for the yielding of high crops. Now from here we can understand about the layers of the forest. Moving to the next topic, that is the layers of forest. The first layer, that is the emergent layer. So the emergent means the emerging, that is from top, or we can say also the top of the tree. So the emergent layer is basically, this layer is very sunny, or we can say the topmost layer is very sunny because it is the very top and the only the tallest tree reaches in this level. And we can also name this layer as overstory. In this emergent layer, the top of the tree is called a crown. The emergent layer or the top of the trees are known by the term that is the crown, and these crowns are basically of different types. Some of are pyramidical crowns, some are base crowns, and many more. From here, these crowns, or we can say the animals found on this layer of the forest, consist of some birds, some butterfly, some small monkeys, bats, and snake. On these trees, or on we could also send on this emergent layer, many animals and insects are also found. That includes the bird, butterflies, small monkeys, bat, and some snakes also. Now moving to the second layer of the forest, that is the canopy layer. The canopy layer is the thickest layer, and much of the rain is stopped by this thick foliage. So most of the trees in this forest grow to this much height only, and there are many plants that grow in the canopy layered trees, and whose roots that does not reach the ground. So basically these plants are called the air plants. Now the animal found in this layer includes some birds, some monkeys, frog, lizard, and many other insects. Moving to the third story, or we can say the layer of the forest, that is the understory. The understories are basically the layers has been many vines. Many vines means they are basically open like leaves, or we can say the open like structured trees. So dense vegetation but not much sunlight as it can blocked by this canopy layer. Now the animal found in this understory are the bird, butterflies, snake, and the frogs, as similar to the canopy layer and emergent layer. Now the last layer, that is the forest floor. So this layer is dark in color. So the reason behind this darkness is basically the forest floor is dark due to the trees above stopping the sunlight from entering in the forest. And these layer consist of full of many dead leaves, twigs, dead plants. So basically the forest floor are consisting of dead decaying matters which include the dead leaves, twigs and dead plants. And this layer is basically dark in color due to the absence of sunlight. Only 2% of the sunlight reaches this layer or this floor. That's why we can also say that the vegetation in this region may differ from the other layer. Now the animals that found in this layer includes the jaguar, which are found in some other countries such as the South America. The gorillas, these are basically found in the America also. Leopard in Africa, tiger and the elephant in Asia. So these all elephants are land animals, or sorry, these all animals are land animals which are only move or they only live on the ground floor or the forest floor region. So this was about the four layers of the forest that include the emergent, canopy, understory and the forest floor. So in the next video we will understand about the types of interaction of in a forest. Till then, thanks for watching.